Hey everyone, it's your boy Miracle Boy 22. I'm here to revamp my YouTube channel to get it going back again. It's been quite some time since I've uploaded videos, but going to start more frequently here. So I'm just going to bring you some Gran Turismo Sport video footage of some races I did online in the Daily Race B for that week. So had some good racing here, so we'll go ahead and check out the races. Starting off in second in this race right here, behind, what is that, Farg, his name is, and everything was going smooth, really good until this punt of a move that was done on me. So let's check out his idea of a braking zone. Was far from it. Used me as his internal brake, so that put me back. So it was a struggle from the get-go after starting second, and so now it's going to be a fight to see if we can get back up to the field. But we all know when you kind of are racing mad, you start to drive mad. So that is what's going on now. Not the cleanest race, I'd say, for myself, because I was a little pissed, but it happens, so you know how it is. So back up to 11th there. After Spear made some mistakes, another position picked up right there. So now I'm up to 10th. Going into the last turn, starting on this long straightaway. Ooh, and some contact in front of me right there. And now they have lost some time. So puts me up to 8th right now. So steady move back to the front after a dismal start. Going into turn 1 right here is a really tricky corner. You gotta be careful not to overshoot it. That grass will eat you alive. We'll see if we can prevent from doing that later on in the video. This corner right here I like a lot. You can make up a lot of time, which I did right there. Passed a guy that got wide, went wide, and this guy I'm just gonna go ahead and see you later, dude. You're too slow. So moving up to 6 now. So pretty good comeback for the second lap to go from, what was it, 13th, 14th up to 6th now. So moving right along. We got the American in front of us here with a penalty. So we should be able to get by him at this penalty spot right here. So pretty clean so far. No mistakes besides the first bunt, or what I want to say, ram. And here it goes, guys. Just terrible. Hit the curve, got in the dirt, and spun out. Sucks so bad. Right back to where I started. Let's do this all over again. Just mistakes like that, you just can't make them, and I made them. So, like I said, once again, I kind of got out of my element here when I was racing. So, I made mistakes that are stupid and I shouldn't have made. So let's try to fight back here, and already overshot the corner in that spot I was telling everybody about before. You cannot overshoot. Well, I overshot it. So let's set us all the way back. Let's just fast forward here a little bit because we're in 15th. Ain't nothing going on too good back here. We're going to fast forward just a little bit to where I make a pass on this guy. After he was holding me up just a little bit for a couple laps. It's the final lap. Really not going to hope to gain anything much here, but we're not going to give up. We're just going to keep pushing forward, see what we can get out of it. So we're up to 15th here, and got a couple cars in front of us. Hopefully we can take advantage of that and maybe move by them if anybody makes a mistake, which most of the time on this track it was very, very common for people to make mistakes, like myself. So, can't say that I'm perfect, that's for sure. So, heading into this long bend right there, getting through there nicely. Coming up on the last few corners here. A lot of people right here, if you get your left sides off on that dirt, you're going straight into that guardrail. And that is the end of your day and death also. So, coming to the last corner here. Doesn't seem like I'm going to make any more positions up. So we are going to finish this race 15th after starting second. So not good at all for the start, but hopefully the second video will be a lot better. So this one right here, I'm starting off in 5th, and right behind my boy Perked Up. Race with him a lot. He also a big supporter of the Twitch channel. Appreciate that. And so starting off in 5th here, and I want to take it easy. I don't want to do anything crazy with Perk. I want to make sure I race him as clean as I possibly can. So heading into this nice corner right here. Make up some time on Perk right there, coming out of that corner. Heading into the hard left-hander. Got to hit this perfectly right. If you do not, you will be sent to the realm. We all know the start of that. So getting up through the gears here. Pushing on. Might make a move right here on Perked in the inside. I see a window. I'll take it. Got it held up quick enough. He did get back to the inside of me. So we're going to make sure we give him enough room on that left side. We don't want to crowd him at all. Coming out of that corner right there, we do clear Perked. So that puts us up to 4th position. So let's move right ahead. Coming into the last couple of corners of this track. I love this track, by the way. This track is, I love the design of this track. It flows so nicely, and this is one of my favorite tracks on Gran Turismo Sport. So hopefully we can pull a strip steam down here on the straightaway right here. We'll see if we can pull some time on 3rd, the American, and see if we can advance more positions. So coming to this hard braking zone right here, you got to make sure you hit it just right. You want to dip to the left and then come back to the right, which will give you a better angle coming off that first corner. I see right here the American in front of me. Ooh, almost went off track there, but I saved it. The American in front of me made a mistake, went from the lead to 3rd. And right here, I hit the brake just a tad bit too late. I didn't want to run to the back of him, so I tried to send it to the inside of him where there was an open spot. Of course, he came down not knowing I was going to be there and grabbed himself a 5-second penalty. Not the cleanest move on my part. I did apologize to him after the race for that one. I did not mean to do that. So anyways, he's got a 5-second mega penalty, which will pretty much, you might as well just turn your PS4 off after that, because you're never going to recover. So we get past him, and for the rest of the race right here, I pretty much run 3rd. I never catch the leaders. They set in a blistering pace. So we're going to fast forward right here to, I do believe, the last lap. And I pretty much finished 5th on here. I mean 3rd on this race. So good race for us, I think. Made some mistakes, but it was a good overall race. Moved up 2 positions. All right, I think this is the last race. I'm not sure, but starting off 6th right here on this race, and we got the American in front of us, and we're going to see what kind of carnage comes through this first corner. It seems like everybody makes it clean. I cannot make a move on the outside of him like this. I know that. I back off, let him back by, because that would have just been disaster to me. I would end up in that guardrail right there. So back off. We play it safe, play it smooth. Got to keep the car clean. The left side's got the dirt right there. I just could not get it off the dirt, but I still recover from that, so that's good. Too much gas off of that throttle, but we recovered there. So moving right along, we're gonna see if we can gain some time on 5th place. Right now they have definitely pulled away a little bit, but these corners right here are easy to make up time. So I'll do that. He gets off in the dirt right there. Oh, and comes back across and almost clips me, but I barely avoid him, and he ended up losing it after that in the dirt, in the guardrail. So tough break for the American here, but we will continue on, and let's see what we can do right here. If we can catch up with this on the slipstream down the front stretch, we're going to fast forward a little bit right here, get through all that boring stuff. Almost make a move right here underneath Eric, but I cannot pull it off, so we're going to continue on. And the Beetle, this is the Beetle. I've raced against him a couple of times, and he was all over the place. So very out of control with the Beetle there. So I just want to get past him. So see you later, dude. I need to get going. Can't be behind you making all those crazy moves. So we continue right along here in 4th. So I think we started, what, 6th or 5th? And we're up to 4th, so steady progression here. Let's see if we can catch or do anything more with these front 3. Oakley is the leader of this race right here, and he was fast. He was, I think, second or third fastest, or first fastest in the region on the board. So never thought that I could contend with him, but I definitely felt like I could at least finish somewhere in second. So let's fast forward here. Nothing but a bunch of racing that never really did nothing there. So we're gonna fast forward all the way to the last lap. The American either gets punted off or just lost it, went to the corner way too hot. So you know, I have to stick up for my brothers in arms. So we're gonna try to see if we can get past this Brazilian, which we have found the Brazilians to be very aggressive racers. So we're gonna send it right here and see what happens. And oh man, I get into his rear. He spins out. Of course, I get a 4 or 5 second, 4 second penalty for that, and that's gonna cost me big time. I do have a little bit of a lead to the third place competitor, but I do not think that 4 seconds is going to be able to hold up to keep me in second. So we're going to see coming up here on the, and I almost lose it right there, penalty box right there, and they do gain mad time on me, and I am unable to hold them off. So second and third passes me, which then fourth place gets a good angle and passing me. So I have no option but to go ahead, I guess, just finish fifth. So it was a good 3 races right here, guys. Hey, look, this is my first video of many. I hope to produce more for you. Thank you for sticking around, guys. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please hit my YouTube channel up, subscribe to me, hit that bell please, and also swing over to my Twitch at MiracleBoy22 and follow me on there if you want more videos. Thanks, guys.